Kayo, kanina
Ay,
nakat po
sorry.
kayo. Pwede nyo po ulitin yung sinabi nyo na the arrest was more than that? Is that what you were saying? That was it to stop
Yes.
Bato from voting?
Yes, that's right. It turns out that Bato was only the beginning of the entire story. Yung pala, more importantly, they really wanted to change and get back the leadership of the Senate because there was so much at stake. Nakapusta na pala doon yung CONAS. Kasi ang problema nila, matatalo sa impeachment sa Senado, mananalo pa si VP Sara sa 2028, iditepok na sila. Kaya ang pag pinag-uusapan, ikasa na ang CONAS. Palitan ng konstitusyon, dagdagan ng 3 taon ang mga kasalukuyang kongresista and extend the term even of the president until 2031 and no elections except perhaps for local positions. The other alternative was also discussed to raise the age for the presidency from 45 to 50 so that VP Sara would be disqualified. So this is a very high stakes game. It has little or nothing to do with Bato. He appears to be just a sidelight. And galit ang Pilipino sa term extension. Ayaw natin ng Noel. Bakit natin pipilitin na naman to? This has lost time and time again.
All right, but Senator, these are very serious accusations, even against the president. I just want to ask you, who is your source? Where did you get this information regarding the CONAS plan? Kasi napakadetalyado po ng sinabi ninyo. Baka maakusan kayo ng Malacanang na chismis to. Nag-iimbento kayo ng kwento. Who is your source on this, Senator?
Yes, one of the guys who was there, pinagmamalaki nila, pinag-uusapan, at it was relayed to so many congressmen. If you recall, before the vote on the impeachment, 3 yung incentive package. 20 million in cash, 200 million, 250 pa in hard or infrastructure DPWH project. Malamang may flood control pa yan para matindi ang kickback. Ikatlo, don't worry about the churches, don't worry about Visayas, Mindanao, and the DDS because there will be no election. Noel ang benta nila. Yun ang part 3 ng incentive package. Tapos, yun nga, gusto nila tigilan na ang flood control investigations kasi mabigat na yung ebidensya, limpak-limpak na yung dokumento, ang dami nagpipresenta at kahit kamag-anak ko, klaro naman na may ebidensya na kay Martin Romualdez, andyan kay Sandro Marcos, andyan rin kay Presidente Bongbong. Kamag-anak ko to, pero wala tayong magagawa. Andiyan na yung ebidensya. Pagkatapos, yung pinag-uusapan, yung budget na, because July 2027 budget already, and then 2028, alam natin, that's the election budget. And it was assured to the congressmen, this will also be the CONAS budget. We are going to change the constitution, and yun ang gagawin. Magkakaroon ng CONAS na kasalukuyang inuutos. Ayan, at linuluto na ng maigi.
Now, but Senator, I mean, your credibility is at stake here. You're actually accusing the president of wanting to stay longer in power, which was, I mean, forgive me for saying this, but the very problem that was with your own father, your late father, of wanting to stay in office for a much longer time than he was meant to stay in office. You are throwing that same accusation on your brother. Do you have the facts, the people, witnesses, sources that are credible on this, Senator Amy?
Kausap ko ang maraming tao. I'm not certain that they'll come forward and be prepared to talk. But certainly, if there's anyone who knows the consequences of self-perpetuation and corruption, it should be me. Galit ang Pilipino sa usapin ng term extension. Yung palalagain mo, ipapalagi mo yung sarili mo sa pwesto, pipigilan ba natin ang mga Pilipino sa kanilang karapatan? Bilang Marcos, ako higit sa lahat. Alam ko yan. Kaya wag na wag nilang gagawin yan.